Hi, friends. It's Abu Berilyn here, health watching with my friends. So, still on the subject of uh, taking charge of our health. As you can see, I look tired. I know it. And that is why I want to do this because I am tired. And why do I want to do this when I am obviously tired, exhausted? It's almost the end of the day. That is because I want to talk about caregiver role strain, or you can call it caregiver fatigue, or you can call it caregiver burnout, whatever. At this point, I know some of you are like, oh, no, I'm not a caregiver, so this is not for me. It is for each and every one of us. Do you have a responsibility of ensuring the welfare of anyone? I mean, anyone. It might be your kids, it might be your entire family, it might be that you're a clergy or a spiritual leader, or you are the leader of a group, or you are a healthcare provider. It could be in any role of caregiving. If you have the responsibility of caring for even one individual, it might be someone who is sick, or it might be a healthy group of individuals, whoever it is, or whatever the group is. Yes, you are a caregiver. You play a role in caregiving, and yes, I'm talking about you. You know, caregiver fatigue, or caregiver burnout, or caregiver role strain is a big deal. It is a big deal. And, sometimes we do not appreciate the severity or the demands of caregiving. We just like, oh, it's just taking care of one person. No, the role of caregiving is a significant responsibility that can alter somebody's life's course. So we need to look at caregiver role strain and take it more seriously. And, sometimes we do not appreciate the burden that caregiving is putting on us, but other people are able to appreciate that burden, and they can see how it is negatively impacting our health. And so, how can you uh, identify that you are getting burnout from caregiving? Number one, you feel tired, exhausted, emotionally, mentally, physically, and psychologically. You just feel tired all the time. You feel fatigued all the time. And it messes with your sleep. You're either sleeping too little or you're sleeping too much. Messes with your appetite. You're either eating all the time or you're too tired to even eat. That you have no appetite whatsoever to eat, and you find yourself forcing yourself to eat something just to keep you body and soul together. And another big thing with caregiver role strain is irritability. You're just irritable. Everything annoys you. And that anger can be directed at the people or the person you are taking care of that in your care. It can be directed at yourself, and it can be directed at whosoever happens to be standing in front of you. You're just resentful. You're just so angry with everything. You have zero tolerance for mistakes or errors, or for even jokes from other people. If you identify any of that, and then, my friend, caregiver role strain, caregiver fatigue, caregiver burnout is setting in, and you need to do something quick to prevent that from escalating any further. And what do you do? How can you stop this from escalating and going any further? Take a break. And the only way that you will take a break is first acknowledging that caregiving is an enormous responsibility. That caregiving sucks out the living daylight out of you. That caregiving is just a very intense responsibility. You cannot minimize it. And in order for you to be effective and efficient in your caregiver role, you need to be the best version of yourself. You need to work on yourself. You need to take care of yourself so that you are equipped with the patience. You are equipped with the energy. You are equipped with the enthusiasm and the positivity needed to provide good health care or caregiving to your dependents. So a while back, we did talk about rest and the different kinds of rest. I will drop the link in the comment section. You can revisit that video and just see how the suggestions, the different types of rest, and how you can use that information to take care of yourself. Again, remember, if you are burnt out as a caregiver, you become resentful, hateful, and an angry person. And when you are resentful, hateful, and angry, you will be unable to provide the best care that your dependent needs. So take care of yourself. Take charge of your own health care so you can better take care of the people that are dependent on you. Take care.